Hello and welcome to another unboxing at yours, Bostic Logic. Today is a real headbanger. This is the Dewback, the Sideshow Collectables Dewback. At first when I saw this online, I didn't really know what to really expect. So I started constantly going back and forth looking at it, and actually I was like, okay, let me just look into it. So once I looked into it, I actually clicked on it and I actually saw what it was, and I was totally blown away, and I was like, wow, why didn't I notice this before? So I noticed it now, and I purchased it. And the UPS guy, not even 5 minutes, just left and dropped this off. So without further ado, let's go ahead and bust it open. All right. So they said it's 33 pounds. That's pretty heavy. And now, this is pretty much like my technically my fourth Sideshow piece. I'm still a newbie to the game, if you want to call me that. I'm cool with that. I'm not going to get offended. It's all good. This is going to be my biggest Sideshow piece probably ever as of right now. Star Wars logo. George Lucas is in the house. Now, I'm only doing this with one hand, so you already know what that means. I'm going to have to put this thing down so I can get a hold to the rest of it. Okay? So, if you want to pause it out or skip through this, you are more than welcome. Alright, we are back. Now, it looks like, if I'm not mistaken, they made 2,500 of these, and it looks like I got 584. I know you guys really take that into consideration about, which one did you get. So, looks like it's not that low of a number, but, it's not that high a number. So, I guess it's kind of a moderate number. But anyway, let's go ahead and now, as far as the box is big. That's my hand. I have a fairly nice sized hand. The box is freaking big, man. Like, it's big. I didn't realize it was probably gonna be that big, but it's big. So let me go ahead and now, I did buy now you're supposed to buy the Sand Trooper with this, but since I'm kind of like late to the party, like I went online and the Sand Troopers were freaking going for I guess what they call 6 scales, was going for like $300 something, and I'm like, no, that's not gonna happen. So I got the next best thing, and I got a Commander. I think I got one of the Commanders. One of the Commander in the series, and I'm going to put him on here. So pretty much it's the same thing. It might not be story accurate, which technically it could be, because technically they actually had Dewbacks in the new series, so he could have ridden one of those Dewbacks. So it's really not movie accurate, but theoretically it could possibly happen. Okay. Alright, shirt quality. Okay, so we got that. Now this is the box. So far, the box is actually not damaged. Like, I'm surprised. I've heard a lot of stories about the boxes being damaged, but the box is not damaged. Now let's just go see the little packaging here. That's a Dewback. That's the that's one of the pictures of the Dewbacks. If you guys, care to see. If you don't, you can fast forward it, but this kind of gives you an overview of what's coming in this box. Now, honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. This thing, just from the box itself, it looks absolutely stunning. Like, I'm a grown man, and I'm still mesmerized at Star Wars. I mean, I never forget my mom took me to go see Empire Strikes Back when I was probably about 5 or so, and I never forgot that. And as you can see, I'm still a kid, so, but anyway, I know you guys don't care about that. Alright, let me go ahead and take this part off, and you can fast forward. Okay, alright, now, I heard when you take this out, you gotta take the base off first. So, let's take the base off first. Let's, well, you know what? I don't even know how to open this freaking thing. I'm gonna do it the way I was gonna do it before. Alright, let's do it this way. Did I cut this? I didn't want to cut that. I mean, maybe I was supposed to. Okay, here we go. Alright, let's take this trusty knife. This cutter, as you call it, a cutter, a box cutter. Sorry if I'm not totally. Wow. Dang, I think that's freaking huge. Good God. My goodness, this thing is huge. Jeez. More than I expected. Wow. Okay. Alright guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and set it up, and I'll make another video once I set it up, but let me take this off just so you guys can see what I'm looking at. I can at least do that for you guys. Here we go. Oh man. Oh my God. Wow. Absolute beautiful. God, this thing looks like it's so freaking real. Jeez. Oh my God. Wow. Beautiful. I'm surprised these things hasn't sold out. Okay guys. Next video will be the setup, okay? Alright guys. Have a wonderful Friday and a wonderful weekend. Alright, bye-bye.